Hey y'all, it is Sunday after church, and that is when we do our big Aldi grocery trip every week. And I know I find grocery hauls oddly interesting, so I thought I would try doing mine for this week, see how it goes, and maybe it's something I'll do more often. I don't know that it would be a regular thing because it's very rare that I have my stuff together enough that we can get a good shopping trip like this done in one swoop. So we'll see how it goes, and if y'all like it, hit that thumbs up, leave me some comments and let me know, and I'll do some more of them. So we're gonna start off. I tried to keep things kind of organized by category. So first off, we have like our meats kind of stuff, and I got about 2 pounds of chicken. And I don't know if I mentioned, this is all from Aldi. I got about 2 pounds of chicken. It is $2.79 a pound. I don't typically buy it this way. We wait for the big family packs that are like $1.89 a pound and stock up then. But I wanted to have some for either dinners or pre-cook some for lunches. I just wanted to make sure we had some on hand. So I just got, I think that's 2 pounds of that just to make sure we had some. And then I grabbed some of these Jennie-O turkey burgers. They were $6.79, and I thought for 12 burgers, that's not too bad. That seems like that'll be one of our dinners this week. So there's a box of frozen turkey burgers. And then I grabbed this pork tenderloin filet. That can roast up in probably 20 minutes to half an hour. So that'll be a real quick, easy dinner that I can just throw in the oven when I get home from work. Then eggs. We are big on eggs. We will hard boil at least a dozen of these. And then Brooke, Keith, and I tend to have, we go through about 5 eggs every morning because Keith has 2, I have 2, and Brooke has 1 in whatever form we make them in. So we go through eggs pretty quick. So we got 4 dozen eggs. And then I saw these were kind of on a buy them while they're still available kind of price. I think they were $2.99 for these breakfast sausages. And this is the Never Any brand, which is the stuff that's like no antibiotics and no bad stuff. It's all the good stuff in there, is that Never Any brand. So I went ahead and I got 2 of those because they were kind of at a clearance price. And then we've got some of our canned stuff. I got some refried beans because I like to have those on hand for Mexican pizzas because that's a really quick, easy dinner. Got some black beans because we were out. I use those for a variety of things, and I'm planning on making chili this week, so at least one of those cans will go to that. Another thing I like to have in the pantry, because it's a real quick, easy dinner, is these cans of beef stew. I mean, I know it's processed, but it is what it is. I make stew and dumplings with just canned stew and some biscuits, dumpling type deals. So I like to have that on hand. I always have 2 cans of that in my pantry, always. And then I just grabbed some cans of tuna. I think I might make some tuna salad for Brooke's lunches this week, and maybe I'll use some too for mine. So that was the canned stuff that we got this time. We're pretty stocked up in our pantry on canned stuff, so I didn't get much more than that. Then on to like our breads and grains and stuff. They have all their whole grain pasta in stock, so I grabbed some elbow pasta, some rotini, and some pen rigate pasta to have on hand. So then we go on to, we grab 2 loaves of whole wheat bread because we tend to have either toast with our breakfast. That happens a lot. We have grilled cheese as kind of our standard Thursday night dinner because Brooke has swimming that night, and so we need to make something quick and easy. So that takes up quite a bit of bread, and then I'm sure she'll have, and then lots of sandwiches for lunches too. So 2 loaves of bread, and I also got 2 packages of flour tortillas. Just because these are also nice to have in the pantry. They can be quesadillas. We're going to try doing some different lunch things with them this week. And we might do like a Taco Tuesday kind of thing this week. We'll see. So that was it for that. Next up we have is all this veggie stuff. I'm going to do all that later. Our kind of dairy stuff. Got some almond milk. I'll do that for, I got some protein powder. So do that for some protein powder. We'll do smoothies. Pretty much anything, any recipe I use, I try to use almond milk. And we didn't need regular cow's whole milk. We don't drink it very often, and we have a gallon from last week that's still almost completely full. So didn't bother with whole milk this week. Got some plain Greek yogurt. We use that for lots of things. We use that in place of sour cream in our chili and tacos and things like that. And I think I'm going to try swapping it for the mayo in the tuna salad too. So I think we've got some in the fridge, but I wanted to make sure I had enough. So grabbed another one of those. And then these are Brooke's treats that she gets when she's doing really good, helping me out at Aldi. She gets 2 of these little yogurts. So there's that. And then some cottage cheese. I'm planning to use that. I like cottage cheese and tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, as a kind of a mid-morning snack. So that's my plan for that. You can also put that in smoothies, and we like it as sides for some of our dinners. So we did that. And I got some hummus for both a sandwich condiment or wrap condiment and to snack on with veggies. And then got a couple packages of shredded cheddar cheese. Keith needs these for his lunch salads. It'll go on top of our chili, and we had gotten pretty low, so I actually got 3 bags of those. And these are nice. These are the big, like 2 pound. Nope, I guess that's just 1 pound. 1 pound bags. And then cheese sticks are kind of a go-to snack around here, especially after school, because the girls can just grab those on their own and keep them pretty happy. So that's our dairy. And on to fruits and vegetables. I went nuts because it's the first of the year and we're all about eating healthier, right? So let's see, we'll start here. I got this 4-pack of zucchini. I wish I would have thought to have my receipt close by because I don't remember how much these were, but they're so much cheaper than at any other grocery store. 4 of those zucchinis. Some of the zucchini will go in my chili, and I don't really have any great plans for the rest of it, but it'll get used, even if I just eat it raw in salads. And I got 2 packages of green peppers. I want to say these were $1.79 for the 3. For the set of 3. I got 2 of those because some will go in chili. Brooke wants some to snack on in her lunches, and I will want some to snack on as well. And then these aren't cherry tomatoes, these are grape tomatoes. So I got some of those. I'd love to just snack on those. I'll put them in cottage cheese. If we do any kind of taco salad or taco kind of deal, I'll quarter some of those up. I have 2 hearts of celery. Brooke likes to snack on this in her lunches. I like to snack on it. So we're gonna get those all cut up today and prepped up and ready to go throughout the week. Then we got a pound of carrots. Again, Brooke loves to have these in her lunch. We'll put a little bit of ranch dressing in her lunch and she'll eat those. So I'm gonna get those prepped up today. In here, I have got 3 cucumbers. Same story. Brooke wants some of these in her lunch, and I like to snack on them and put them in salads too. So 3 cucumbers. Those were, I want to say, 49 cents a piece. And 2 avocados. I'll use those for different things. Those were 69 cents a piece. We've got a bag of Red Delicious apples for Keith. That's the kind that he likes. And a bag of, I think I got Galas for the girls and I. I tend to put a lot of apples in Brooke's lunches. We got some clementines. Those are $2.99. Those will go on Brooke's lunches and my lunches, and just quick, easy snack. Strawberries were one of the produce picks, so we went ahead and got 2 containers of strawberries. I want to say those were $1.49 each for those packages, which isn't bad, and they look pretty good. Honestly, I had Brooke pick them out. I didn't really look too closely at them, but they're looking pretty good. I'm excited about those. A head of broccoli. I'm trying to eat less starchy vegetables, so I'm going to try to experiment a little bit with having broccoli on hand to munch on, as opposed to carrots. And I'm trying to think, there was another one that I saw. I was like, oh, that's carby, and I really shouldn't be eating so much of it. So I'm going to try having broccoli on hand more, and might even experiment with some recipes that I can throw that in, but we'll see. And then got a couple bags of spinach for smoothies and for lunch salads, and and for lunch sandwiches too. I think today we're going to sneak some spinach in our wraps at lunchtime. And then just 2 bags of romaine. We have a couple in our fridge already that we didn't get to this week, but Keith eats quite a bit in his salads every week, and I'm hoping to have more salads this week. So we grabbed 2 hearts of romaine. These are such a great price as opposed to like the Kroger's and Walmart's and stuff. These are $1.99, I want to say, for the 3 heads. And so we pretty much grab 3 or 4, sometimes even maybe 5 of those every week to have on hand. And we'll cut them up Oh, so I guess my camera didn't like it going that long. So we chop it all up and throw it back in the bag. They're nice resealable bags, and then we'll have that on hand and ready to go for the week. And then we didn't grab a whole lot. Keith stocked up on frozen veggies last time, but I really like baby Brussels sprouts. I'm the only one who does. And again, I'm kind of watching the starchy vegetables that I eat, and a lot of the frozen stuff we already had was starchy vegetables. So I wanted to get some that might be a little bit better choice. So I got 3 bags of those baby Brussels sprouts. And that is it for the fruits and veggies. But that makes up a pretty big portion of our grocery haul this week. So I'm excited to get all that prepped up and have it ready to go. But we also got a few little snacky kind of things. Brooke has to take a snack to school every week, or every day. So I tried to come up with some different things, so it's not always the same thing. And I also want it to not be too carby. I want there to be some protein to keep her kind of full. And so we're gonna try these. It's hard to find good snacks though, but she said she wanted to try these cheddar cheese rice snacks, and I was on board with that. And then I found the Simply Nature organic teddy bear graham snack packs. Those are quick and easy to throw in her backpack. Little bags of graham crackers. And I'll probably, since I have all this produce, she'll probably get like a baggie of these or a bag of these, and then like half of a cut up apple or some strawberries or a clementine. I think I'll probably pair that with a little bit of fruit or a vegetable too. So there were these, and then I went ahead, and this is a total impulse buy at the checkout station because I'm usually not a fruit snack person. I'm pretty actually opposed to fruit snacks in generally speaking, but I saw these were like no sugar added, and Aldi now has like no dyes in their brands. So I decided I would go ahead and give these a try, and actually they didn't even make it out of the store. The girls were doing such a great job. I went ahead and opened those up so they could snack on them while I bagged up all of our stuff. And this is a treat for me. I am trying again to reduce my soda intake, and for me drinking soda is all about the carbonation and the fizzy mouth texture kind of thing. So I love this sparkling water stuff, and so I found this cherry lime is a flavor I haven't tried before, but I thought I like to have those just for when I have that craving, and like regular water just isn't going to do it. I need some fizz, so I'll have those in the fridge for those moments, but there's only 8 of them, so I'm going to try to ration them out and make them last for a little while because I'm really trying to stick to water. So that is our grocery haul for this week. This all came to $130, which I don't think is too shabby when you consider the chicken, the turkey burgers, and the meat. I mean, that adds up pretty fast as it is. All the produce can add up pretty quick. And I have to say I'm pretty happy with, like, there's not a whole lot of processed stuff in there, so I'm hoping that that will work out well for the week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do and you'd like to see me do more grocery hauls, please take a second and give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments or anything like that, we love Aldi, and I'm hoping to write up actually a blog post about why it is that we have come to love Aldi so much. If you've never shopped there and have questions about it, I'd be happy to try and answer them. But this has to all get put away now, and I need to make lunch. So I'm going to run. I hope you all have a great week, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye.